Hey there, world. This is Kara with Change of Life Fitness. I just wanted to touch base, make a video a little bit about foods we're eating and making the right choices and what are the right choices. Well, there's so much out there. So, if you're eating food from a box, it's likely not to be something that's nutritious for you. Let's just put that out there because food that is whole and food that is from the world naturally is not going to be handled by man and manufactured into a box. Most of us already know that. So something that I like to do is eat for the season. And right now in New York especially is where I'm at. Most people are getting the flu. I have a cold. I have a this. I have a that. Well, that's why, I'm not sick, of course, knock on wood, right? However, something like an orange, this is just Cara orange, and Cara oranges, any kind of oranges. It's natural vitamin C. You don't have to take vitamins, in a pill form, which is less effective, less absorbent for the body. This goes right in. You've got, nutrients in there. You don't need to go pulling your pills, your supplements out of the cabinet when you can just eat an orange. It's delicious. And if you don't like oranges, apples have vitamin C. There are ways to get vitamin C, grapefruit. There are ways to get vitamin C without eating a pill. And so I just want to stress the fact that whole foods, have all the vitamins, a lot of the minerals that we need for our body. We don't need to search the GNC or the Vitamin Shop or Amazon for what we should be putting into our bodies. Not to say that there are those of us really deficient that could get a lot from these supplements, and supplements are a great thing for the right people. If you have conditions, if you have health issues, things like that. So again, what works for one won't work for another. If you have already a very acidic body, which is common in the American culture by the foods we're eating, then maybe having an orange isn't the best idea for you. Maybe just having that supplement works for you. So experiment and try, see what works for your body. But if you can get vitamin C by simply eating an orange, especially during the flu seasons, start taking that in. You'll see how you can fight the flu. And if you're not a young child or an older adult, that you might not need the flu shot. So, I haven't taken a flu shot in many years. It's been many years since I've gotten the flu. I did live in a climate that was temperate, less common to get the flu, but still people were. But just having the right perspective on whole foods is really important. So let's get into a mind frame of less opening boxes, more cutting into vegetables and fruits for our nutrients to help supply the fuel we need to be physical all day, to have mental strength and power for the challenges we face. And then we can face the challenges without feeling so depleted or coping with things like cigarettes, alcohol, bad coping mechanisms. Maybe you find you're less agitated at someone who didn't cause your issue or stress and taking it out on the wrong kind of person here, or maybe being able to handle communicating with someone in a smoother fashion with a little bit more patience and kindness in how you communicate, creating a more loving relationship. So food does a lot to us mentally, physically, and I just want you to keep that in mind when you're deciding what to ingest. Processed sugars are never going to be the answer. And I'm not saying don't cheat and enjoy them. For heaven's sake, I have teeth falling out of my mouth for all the sugars that I've enjoyed in my life. But limiting them, knowing when it's time to cut them out and take a break, enjoying them in very, very little amounts, but living, enjoy them on occasion. That way you're not, again, coping by going straight to the sugars and you wonder why you've gained 10 pounds a year each year. So hit me up, leave some feedback, give me a comment or a question, and I'd be happy to answer and just communicate with you. Even if your feedback you don't feel is a positive feedback for me, I'm learning by sharing with you and talking to you through YouTube and my channel. So any feedback, positive or negative, I'm happy to take it in, see what I could learn from it, see if I can help you learn from it, and let's heal together. Until next time, take care.